Hello friends, I'm Karina Chin with KarinaStamps.com and I want to welcome you quickly to my impromptu video. I was just making some thank you cards and I just wanted to show you how it works because I'm using the wonderful Marvelous Sale-a-bration paper, which you can only get until February 28th. So it is free with a $60 order. And let's see if I have any left to share with you. I do. So it looks like this. And I have actually been pairing it with the otter, which is also a Sale-a-bration stamp set. Where is the little otter guy? Here he is. Awesome Otters. This is also free with a $60 order. And then, you know, if you're placing a really big order for $375, you can have Call Me Camellia. So you might want to grab a few of your girlfriends and place one giant order. Pick this up and you can share it amongst yourselves. So I just thought I would quickly show you how to make some thank you cards. I need these for my Sale-a-bration extravaganza party. And when I need a bunch of cards, what I like to do is use the Stampin' Up! Note cards and envelopes. They look like this. You get 20 in a package. And they come pre-cut and pre-scored with little mini envelopes. I find that they're a really nice size. The order number is 153232 and they're $9.50. The other thing I should mention is if you're placing an order right now, I have a new hostess code, which is 6VRJDD7S, and you can go to karinachin.stampinup.net to place your order, and then I'll give you a free tutorial for that side step bookmark card that I did a video on Tuesday, plus one of the card kits that I did. So that was these fun little cards, right? I love this one. And I love this one too. And okay, I love the cactus. I don't know, they're all super cute, right? So fun. Okay, so I'm not going to talk much longer. I will show you where the note cards and envelopes are in here. They do come in very vanilla and basic white, and I just find it's perfect. They're a nice size. They're fast to put together, and so let me show you what I did. Okay, so I'm actually making 20 of these. I'll just show you how to do one in maybe a couple different colors. So I have cut my paper down to be 3 1/4 by 4.75, and I'm using Bumblebee ink. You'll see how fast this is. And then all I'm going to do is ink up the stamp on this side because I find I don't catch an edge when I keep it flat on my table and ink it upside down. What an edge means is that this little shadow right here, I caught an edge with my sentiment and then I had to cover it up with a iridescent rhinestone, which worked out well because honestly, I kind of like that. Okay, so let's put that right here. What do you think? Isn't that pretty? And then I have, see how I caught this edge? I'm going to just clean this stamp. So if you're a fairly new stamper, I highly recommend using, we sell these little cleaning mats. I can't even think of what it's called right now. I usually have an extra one on hand. Oh, a Simply Chamois. It's a Simply Chamois. I cut mine into 4 little pieces, which you don't really need to do. But watch, when I ink it this way, I don't catch an edge. See? No edge. So I don't know why I don't do that all the time. So I've gone ahead and used my Stitch Rectangle dies. If you don't have Stitch Rectangle dies, just cut a rectangle. You don't need them. Right? Isn't that cute? You make me smile. And then I just take my card base because my card base is already cut and scored. And then we'll just put this together. We'll just use, I'm going to use some liquid glue mainly because I'm fast with my liquid glue. Now see how it's not coming out? It's because I try to grab like a little cappuccino cup or something and always keep it upside down and then it's ready to go. Or we also have Stamp and Seal Plus. You know, use the adhesive that you like to use. I really like using my liquid glue. And then I think we should pop it up. Whenever you add a little bit of dimension to it, it just really makes the card look super cute. And I'm just taking a look for my mini Stampin' Dimensionals, which have walked away. Ooh, these are big Stampin' Dimensionals. Oh, here's some minis. I did find some. Okay, so I'm just going to stab these. I like the mini ones because I never have to cut them in half. And I can just stab them with my paper. Take your pick tool. I was going to call it a paper piercing tool. It is, but it's a take your pick tool if you want to buy one. If you are a new stamper, I highly recommend that you have this tool. It's fabulous. And then it has a little putty end on this end. So I can just take my little putty end, pick up the rhinestone, and then place it on my card. So what did that take? 2 seconds? Pretty fun, right? Okay, let's try a purple colored one. And I'm going to clean this. Let's see what it looks like in Gorgeous Grape. So if you place a $100 order right now, I'll let you pick a free stamp set of your choice. Plus you get the instructions, a PDF tutorial for the side step fancy fold card I showed yesterday. So what was it? A side step bookmark card. Okay, let's see what this looks like. I think I missed a spot here. This is the other nice thing, is that you can take a look and see where you have stamped it. Okay, let's take a look. Ooh, see, that's pretty. It's not quite as dark. I have a feeling I need to re-ink my ink pad. So I'm going to show you how to re-ink an ink pad while I'm here. Let's see, Gorgeous Grape. This is how I buy the ink refills in sets of 10. So it's Gorgeous Grape and Gorgeous Grape. Double check your colors before you go and re-ink. Okay, so I just add a little bit here. And then that way when I go to use my stamp, it'll be a little bit darker. I don't re-ink my pads that often, and I probably should. So let's put that here. And now I need to change this color because it's got Bumblebee on it. So we don't want Bumblebee on my... Bumblebee and Grape, I don't know. Does that go together? I don't think so. So let's do this. And you can see how it's very quick to make at least 20 cards. Okay, you make me smile. Oh yeah, see how nice and juicy that is? It's almost too juicy. So let that dry. So that is my Gorgeous Grape one. And then I'm also going to make a Magenta Madness one because I have some kind of pinky colors as well. Now I wonder if I should use Magenta Madness. Yeah, because I want kind of a darker pink color. So let's see what this looks like. Let me just stamp this off. Ooh, I got an old order form here. Let's just get rid of that ink a little bit. And then I find my pad doesn't get so inky. But you know what I'm curious about? What if you don't have this stamp, you don't have $375 to spend? Could you use Flowering Flowers? So you know what, let's just put my Flowering Flowers stamp set together and let's see what it's going to look like, because I love the sentiments in here. Right, just a note, happy birthday, I like you, thank you, time for a happy dance, sending a card instead of a text. Like, that is just so fun. Okay, so when you get these stamps, they come like this. So this is a red rubber stamp. I love it because you can actually use regular Stampin' Write markers on these in place of ink pad. If you don't have all the ink pads, they work really well. This is also a distinctive style stamp, and you could tell I haven't used it yet. So let's see what this looks like. So I have peeled off the backing off my labels. I've peeled off the backing off of my stamp, and then I just match up the two images together. It may not be perfect, but let's peel it off now. You see it's sticky, so it's going to stick to my block. Let me just peel this one off. When these are brand new, you kind of have to get your nail in the corner and gently peel them off because they're really sticky. And then after you use them for a while, they're not as sticky. Okay, so I'm going to try this stamp and then we'll see what the two look like. Like I said, this isn't really a planned video. I just thought since I'm doing this, I might as well, you know, show you what it looks like. Okay, am I gonna like this Magenta Madness or do I need polished pink? Let's try a scrap piece of paper. Okay, let's see here. I'm just gonna use this again. Thank you for your order. Somewhere in my room I do have some grid paper. It's just not here right now. Okay, what's that gonna look like? Oh, you know what? I think that looks really pretty. What do you think? I don't know. I like that. I'm going with this color. And I think it's going to be very similar. Oh, but I caught an edge. That's okay. Let's just be very careful when I do my flower on here. Okay, that is pretty. Not as quite as detailed as my Calming Camellia stamp, but you know, it still looks really nice, I think. And then if I do the You Make Me Smile, or what sentiment comes with this? I'm still going to do You Make Me Smile because I want them all the same. Time for, oh, sending a card instead of a text would be super cute. But since everybody's coming to my house to pick these up, I'm going to stamp this one with this sentiment again. One person will have a card that doesn't quite look like the others, but I think it's going to be super cute. So let's see what this looks like. Sometimes I don't have time to do really detailed fancy cards, but I really like to give thank you cards with every order. And I try to send them out quickly, depending on what's going on in my life. Okay, so that's going to go on here. I feel like this one's not as big. I should have added, what else comes with this? I don't know. This might have been, ooh, this might have been a pretty one to use. Well, I'll do that later on. Okay, let's get my card base again. So let's just find my card base. It is right here. I'll set that aside. And I could pop it up if I wanted to. I don't think I need to though. And then we'll put this down here. And if you like making cards, I have a lot of fun classes. They're all run online. So if you want the card kits, you need to live in Canada and I can send you a card class kit and you can participate with us on Zoom. I have a really fun stamp camp coming up on March 26th. Featuring Flowering Rain Boots bundle, so I think that'll be really cute. It's a nice spring one with obviously rain boots, but I thought that was kind of fun. Okay, so this is my card, and of course with the little envelope, right, I could stamp, depending on how much time I have. This image is a little large, but let's see what it looks like. Look how beautiful this is. So what was this set called? Flowing Flowers. Flowing Flower stamp set. Isn't that beautiful though? Like just super simple. Any level of stamper can do this. And then this is what Calming Camellia looks like. And then I think I did, where is my gorgeous grape color that I did? Here it is. Okay, let's finish this one off and then we can compare. Okay, hold on a second. You Make Me Smile. Ooh, aren't these beautiful? I don't know. Sometimes simple cards really make me happy. Okay, so let's put this one on. And then you can compare and you can let me know which one you like the best out of these three. And then I've been playing a lot with that Cactus Cuties set. So I'll be sharing some cards and projects done with that one as well. Okay, there we go. So we will just grab, you know, 2 more little Stampin' Dimensionals. Hopefully I'm still in the frame of the video. Let me see. I have to move it up. Okay, so, and then we need, I'm saying so a lot. So. There we go. Okay. Let's do a quick little recap. These are the iridescent rhinestones. I'm using the note cards that come in the annual catalog. We have 3 colors that I've used using the Marvelous Sale-a-bration Designer Series paper that is free right now with a $60 order until February 28th. And if you aren't planning on spending $375 to get the Calming Camellia stamp set for free, you can still make these cards with the super cute flowing flower stamp set. So it's 157880, and I hope you'll make some super cute cards and just send some cards out to your friends, because I think that would make them smile to receive this card in the mail. And then yesterday I showed how you can add a bit of white chalk, either a white chalk marker, or we have these wonderful watercolor pencils. I was done my video, but I'll just show you this too. We'll just color one of these. It works really well on like a darker colored card, and you can just add a little bit of white. And it just kind of, it cleans it up, makes it a bit whiter, right? Like there's not a huge amount of difference. And I'm not even blending it out. I'm just adding some white color, but because it's a pencil, it's not messy, which is kind of nice too. Okay, so that's how you can add a little bit of white to your project. Can I add a little bit of white here? I don't know if how much of a difference it'll make. And then another option would be to add Wink of Stella. Like these Wink of Stella pens are only $11, but we have to push it here. I haven't used mine in a while. But it's a liquid glitter pen. Oh, it feels like it's empty. I think I'm ordering one today. But what it does is it adds a little bit of glitter on your project. I don't know if you can see that in the video. No, it's pretty dry. I need a new pen, because when you squeeze it, you don't want to squeeze it too much, because it should, all the kind of glitter comes to the tip of the pen, and it doesn't look like there is a lot left. Time for a new glitter pen for me. Okay, so thank you for watching my impromptu super fast video today. And let me know if you want to order anything. I've got an order going in today, probably every day until Sale-a-bration is over. Or the best thing to do is just order online and use a hostess code. So thanks for joining me today. We'll see you later. Bye.